How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. This young lady here is CJ Colton. And fun fact about CJ, I actually dug her out of a dumpster on the 4th of July 2020 when she was a little baby kitten. I know she looks very small now. She's actually a tortoise shell. Now, the reason I mention that, oh, I'll let you down, babe, is she doesn't love the lights, is because she, of course, some people might say is my pet. Now, really, what the actual deal around here is I just, pay the rent and provide her with food and love, and she, basically runs things from there. So, yes, as you all know, when you have a real life pet, they just end up running the house, right? It becomes theirs. Now, that's why I was thinking maybe I'll switch things around and get a DeFi pet. That's right. We're talking about MyDeFiPet today, guys. Obviously very just fun transition. Just wanted CJ to come say hey for a second. But this is a really fun project that I wanted to discuss because it has a lot of great potential and it uses the gaming style that a lot of games in the NFT based market are using right now, which is monsters fighting each other. But at the end of the day, what game sort of isn't a character that you play, right? Doing something as in solving a puzzle or fighting or making some sort of challenge. That's just what a game is, right? So I thought this was a really fun one. So we're going to go over the pages real fast, check out their social media presence, check out their white paper, that sort of thing, then go through their website. I'll show you the team, and we will talk a little bit more about the game. Now, I will go ahead and say up front that their Discord has just about, I believe, about 100,000 on Discord, which was very good. Oh, excuse me, this is my Facebook page with my family. I apologize. So we will go ahead and pull them up here on Facebook as well again. So you can see right here that we have actually basically right over 160,000 following, 151,000 that like them on Facebook, and they have a lot of interaction, which is really cool. So you'll notice that actually when it comes down to it, they are very active with their community, and I really appreciate that. I think that's really cool. Their Twitter, just over 120,000 and rising. You'll note that their Twitter is super active with people liking, retweeting, commenting. Again, they're very active. Their Telegram, right over 100,000, and that is also a very active community. An active Telegram tells you quite a lot about a crypto project. Same thing goes with Twitter, because those are the two spheres that you'll find mostly people discussing crypto in a more serious manner, something like that, or a Reddit, right? Medium, which is very important, and I will give them the award for the most liked medium that I've ever seen consistently. They have people, you'll see 82, 104, 510, and that's people essentially liking it and commenting on Medium. But the craziest part is those are all a week ago, some of them, and that shows you how they keep their community in touch with regular updates. They want you to understand what's going on. And again, that tells you a lot about the team that they keep up with that. If a crypto project doesn't have a medium, I'm actually very skeptical to even review it anymore. Their white paper was made very well. It's a lot of fun. It tells you everything you need to know about the game, and that's what a white paper should do. A white paper should help do exactly what I do in a way and help explain to you the project, but come on, not nearly as fun to read the white paper. Let's listen to your boy Fred, right? But you will see that they've actually got some very interesting design concepts. Now, I don't want to be throwing some shade, but some of these do look very similar to some Pokemon designs, like the bee one, the ghost, oh man, the ghost from the Pokemon Ruby, if you remember. So I thought that was a little interesting, but we'll see if these are actually playable characters, how it goes. This was my favorite guy, this like evil egg dude. That was a very original little guy. I love that. So there is a lot of originality in this game, don't get me wrong. I think they just did take a lot of inspiration, I'd like to say, from Pokemon. And then this is actually just going through to tell you about the gameplay. So you can see right here with the spider, you have these creatures, right? The DeFi pets, if you will, and they have certain attacks, certain advantages, and you actually play in teams of the pets. And we'll go into that in just a second, but we will actually, I'll show you right here a little bit more. So we've got clearly a little Charmander inspired guy. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they're clearly just like Pokemon inspired. I appreciate that. They're definitely not hiding it. That's totally fine with me. Let's see here. Yeah, I was hoping to show you something else. Thank you. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. We'll get into it here in just a second then, because I actually have some gameplay I want to show you on the main page. Here is our token metric, and I really appreciate that they put this up for us as a separate page to go ahead and read through. That makes it really easy to check out. So their total supply of 100 million tells you, a lot of them just use percentages and won't give you numbers. These are the broken down numbers, so you don't have to pull out a calculator and do it yourself, right? Go through it all silly. Now they've got about 16.5%. What is that? 0%. So I was going to say, no, the team. Yeah, I was right. 16.5. I was like, why does it say 0? It's unlock it listing. 16.5%. I always say the team generally will hold around 20%. That's very normal. And again, that shows they care about the project to hold on to some. Now, this is actually where you can start playing the game if you want to connect your wallet, buy in, start playing. It tells you the library, dashboards, all that sort of thing. But again, we'll sort of see what that looks like here on the initial website. Now, again, starts off very cool. A lot of these are very original. That's the thing. A lot of these I don't think are like rip-offs at all, but they're very original. But I love just their tiny little, like, all very tiny little aggressive creatures generally. Now you'll see obviously we have these like bigger snake guys, and of course they're going to be bigger monsters, but on the whole they're a lot smaller than your average sort of Pokemon. So I thought that was very interesting. Now about MyDeFiPet, it's a virtual pet game that combines DeFi collectibles and your own personality. Operated on supported network including Binance Smart Chain and Cardia Chain, which is very interesting. Now here are actually some of the features that I was mentioning, showing you. Collect, of course. Now that's what I think is interesting, by the way, as right under collect. A new monster is born every hour and bidding lasts for 24 hours. So I'm wondering if maybe monsters might not actually even be bought, in which case they could become super rare for that sort of reason. So I just thought that was very interesting. I think it's cool that they're also making the NFTs more easily accessible, right? They're doing, 24 a day and really trying to get them out there, get people excited, and they've done very well with themselves. Breeding, you can create a new generation of monsters by breeding any two monsters. There you go. It tells you right there, any two. So you can see, like, you got this up here to me, right off there. Up there, though, that little moose guy with dragon wings. And he looks so cool. A monster has many stages of evolution depending on the rarity. Evolution ensures cool new appearance and enhanced stats, of course. Then it's seasons and events, as a lot of games are really getting popularly into the whole seasons and events thing. I think it really started with the whole Fortnite doing seasons, so that's very cool, though. I really appreciate that they want to make sure, because when they do a season, you can get exclusive items that you might not be able to get down the road. And that gives it a lot of value. Unique battle mode in next season. And so this is their battle mode. You'll see that's why I say you actually have a lot of your monsters fighting together at the same time. And then trading, ranking, social features. So they want to make it, they mentioned they want you to be able to show off your pet army and socialize with others who love the game and have fun. The DPet token, if you'd like to go buy it, that is the official address to go check that out. The token economics, so we've got in-game currency, governance, so basically voting features and settings of the game to earn special rewards. So if you vote, you interact, you get special rewards, which I appreciate. They have staking, of course, as all do, and play to earn, which is, that is our motto here: no pay, no play. So that's awesome. I really appreciate that. Now here's the team. I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but I appreciate that the team is very open with who they are, who they work with. You can actually look these folks up as well online. They're fairly easy to find. To answer those of you, by the way, these are animated pictures. Everyone's in that popular thing where that Pixar face swap is very popular, and for whatever reason, this is CryptoCoins Gaming on the CryptoCoins channel. I keep running into it all the time. So just thought I would mention that. It's it is what it is, but people actually were asking me about, why the pictures looked weird in one video, thought that it was my video. Investors and backers. So I am Animoca Brands. They've actually worked with quite a lot of projects I've checked out. Spark has Cardia. So some of these are very big. I appreciate that. Some of these partners as well are fairly large that I know. BSC Station, VNDC Stablecoin, and Cardia Chain. And that is pretty much all for you. Now, if you'd like to contact, again, they're very easy to contact via email. If you want to get on their Telegram, their moderators are there to talk to you. They're very active on social media. And this is just a project to check out. I think it's a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of fun potential in it. As always, my friends, my name is Freddie Colton. This is CryptoCoins Gaming. No pay, no play, and I will see you in the next video.